leave the Taliban out of this.
Okay. Anyways.
You're starting to look like Al Qaeda with the mustache.
Mike.
Look up some news, Steven. What's going on in the world?
Yeah, I was.
Thought we were doing New Year's resolution.
Is that what you want to do?
I don't give a fuck. You were the one that was supposed to be, I'm the fucking timekeeper.
What's your New Year's resolution, Steven?
I can't say nothing that's gonna not get us canceled.
What? What? Dang, man. What kind of havoc are you going to wreak this next year, bro? It's going to get us canceled.
I got plans. World domination.
He's plotting, cuz.
He does work with them people.
What?
Oh.
Fucking or damn road crew?
No, he's a feds. He's a feds, bro.
He's laying road.
Oh, man. All right, Bo, we'll start with you. What's one of your New Year's resolutions?
I'm just gonna try to fucking
Revolutions.
hold it together, man. Just gonna try to keep it together this year.
You don't want to do anything? Well, that would be different. Yeah.
Keep it together.
Keep it, just survive through it.
Yep.
What about you, Mike?
I don't have any New Year's resolutions.
You think it's kind of stupid to make New Year's
Kind
resolutions?
of like queering around.
So you're gonna experiment sexually or what? Is that what you meant by it?
No, I just don't have any New Year's resolutions.
For real?
It's not something I ever did. Steven doesn't either.
He's already so tight he can't tighten up anymore.
I'm about to start sweating.
About, bro, you over there making a puddle.
1 second.
He keeps putting clothes on, taking clothes off.
Well, it felt good when the AC was on. For one of my New Year's resolutions, I'm going to travel a lot this year. I've been looking at GMC makes these vans. They're called GMC Savannahs, and you can get like a high roof Savannah, man. And these vans literally,
It has like a loft area.
they have, not them, but they have like captain. It's like a broke dude's Mercedes Sprinter. I'm gonna buy one of them, and I'm gonna do some traveling. And the way my work is going, like this year, we're gonna run like 20 days out of the month and be shut down for like a week out of the year. And I'm gonna get in that van. I'm talking about strike out, cause I want to go to like Florida Keys and stuff, and like hang out with manatees and stuff, you know.
I forgot you.
See what they're talking about.
He's with the marine life. I forgot about
I
that.
love it, dude.
This is why you love SpongeBob so much.
I love it, man. Imagine swimming one of them stupid fat. I don't even know what they are, man. But they in their brain. Their brains do not produce the chemical that causes like aggression. Like they physically cannot get mad at anything. It is crazy, bro. Yeah, I guess. But they literally cannot attack you because their brain doesn't produce that chemical. It's just flight. So they're just these fat, gray things floating around in the water, just eating grass and chilling, dude. Imagine swimming with one of them.
Wasn't you telling me a story about like your dad or somebody kayaking with them, and then they come up and fart and stuff?
Yeah, my parents was kayaking in I think it was Clearwater, Florida, and there was manatees swimming beside them. Dad said, "Yeah, one of them swam beside us and farted because it smoked them out, man. It was crazy." I'd dive in and punch one of them, I swear, bro.
Well, they're not going to hit you back.
No, they ain't going to hit you back. You could. It would be easy. Oh, my gosh, that would be so funny.
I don't know if I could do like the hippie van lifestyle thing though, especially like, you know, going where it's hotter and stuff, and then, you know, not being able to have access to a shower like you probably should.
Well, all you gotta do is just get a Planet Fitness membership for $10 a month, and you can literally go to any Planet Fitness in America, and you can just walk in there and take a shower.
Yeah,
and
you don't even have to clean up after yourself.
Yeah. You can do anything, and you can get a workout in. You know what I mean?
And them bitches are everywhere, too. So
Yeah.
if you got to take a shit, bro, Planet Fitness.
Yeah, you got to make mud, cuz just pull up to the Planet Fitness.
I'd rather not get caught working out in Planet Fitness if we're being 100% honest.
Dude, Planet Fitness is cool. I like them. Everybody in there is ugly.
Steven's too cool. He's too cool for Planet Fitness.
No, I'm joking. Ain't everybody in there ugly. I'm ugly, too.
You'd be like one of those guys that go in there and, like Mike, and not have any socks on, fucking.
With sandals?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that should be your New Year's resolution. Start fucking covering up your dogs, bro.
Mike's New Year's resolution.
Stop living like nobody's watching.
I'm not
Buy
going
socks.
to. I can't stop.
I swear, bro.
He's like one of those dudes that wear trench coats and like goes to like Subways and it's like it flashes people. He's making people look without their consent at his toes.
I'm surprised you ain't caught a case from that yet, bro. It's crazy, man.
Bitches is fucked up.
I bet if he drops some, he don't even have to look. He just grabs it with his toes and puts it in his
Fucking
pocket. In
tingers.
his pocket with his foot, bro. He pick up his phone, put it back in his pocket with his
Shit,
toes.
I dropped my vape the other day, cuz he picked it up with his toe and put it back in my mouth. I didn't want that.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's rich.
Ooh, boy.
I better stop before he gets on me.
Bro, y'all are always on my toes, man.
We're just trying to help you out.
Put them
bud.
up and we won't. Oh man, I wish it was about 76 degrees cooler in here.
Why
You
you,
would-
why
you
are
would
you
just-
so hot for?
I don't know, man.
Would you just stop at Florida if you took the van out there though? Like if you got a van, you would just go to Florida and that'd be it. You wouldn't go nowhere else.
No, I'd go to Charleston. What is that? Charleston,
South Carolina.
South Carolina. I didn't know if it was north or south. I go there. I go to the Keys, probably Clearwater.
What about New Jersey?
Nah, I'm good on that, but
What Chief
nah,
Keef
I'm
say?
straight.
What Chief Keef say? I'm gonna blow New Jersey up.
About to blow New Jersey up. No, I definitely wouldn't go to New Jersey. No, heck no.
I don't think I would like
I've
to
already
travel
been
the
out.
East Coast anyways.
I've already been out west. I don't know, dude. I'd probably just maybe, I don't know, Decatur, Alabama. I'd probably go there.
You'd wake up the next morning, your tires would be gone off the van.
Yeah.
They'd be stripped down.
Probably.
You'd wake up and a hobo would be curled up next to you.
Yeah.
Wake up with mesothelioma. All the chemical smoke in the air.
Then you can call Alexander Shanora.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna cop a van though. That's gonna be one of my New Year's things. I've been looking at them. They're like around like 10, 12 grand. But to cop one, I got pretty good credit, so
I mean, I don't doubt it either. You straight up was like, hey, I'm going to go get a cop car. And then, like, pulled up the next day with a fucking cop car.
Did you
Dude.
buy it from Steven? Police said.
nah, but he hooked me up on it though.
He knew them people.
Yeah, he's got connections.
I called you, you know.
Shit.
Lieutenant Smith.
Shit.
Woo. Sure is warm in here. But y'all ain't got any New Year's resolutions, man?
I'm gonna try to stay more consistent in the gym.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do y'all want to go to that Tool concert January?
Oh yeah, I forgot
January
about that.
23rd in Nashville.
I'm down.
There's gonna be a bunch of.
I'm gonna need
like,
$200 from each of y'all.
It's gonna.
I'm off work. I'm down.
There's gonna be a bunch of people that look like Mike there. We're just mean mugging everybody. Looks like they hate their lives to be there.
Well, then y'all should do pretty well then.
Not a sock in sight, bro.
Nike slides with the toes over the edge, fucking like gripping them on.
You get past a blunt, bro, but it's a foot holding it.
Hey, cuz, you want to smoke this?
Oh, it's too much.
Cuz on stage playing guitar with his toes.
You know, next time we do another podcast, I'm gonna wear nothing but the slide with the things up.
Please,
both
God.
cameras are getting put on you too.
Oh my gosh.
What are your plans for the playoff game, the Alabama game, Alabama Michigan?
I don't know. I'll probably watch it.
You gotta work.
No, Zach said that y'all don't go back till. Wait, he said the 4th.
I think it's 4th or 5th. I don't know.
I don't go back to the 2nd.
I'm pretty pumped up about it though.
Y'all think Bama's gonna romp them bitches?
Probably, yeah.
Well, Zach said when I was hanging out with him last night, he said your house was the move.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it, possibly.
I forgot about that.
Just gotta find a sitter. If we can't find a sitter, it's a no-go.
Well, you can pull up wherever. Where are you watching that at? You got any plans?
I ain't got a clue yet.
What about you? You gonna watch it in New Jersey? I was talking to the dog. I'm joking. But
Wolf.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty pumped up about that for real.
Yeah, I think Bama's gonna run right through them.
Yeah.
Dude, I think the last time we played Michigan was in like 2012. I might be wrong about that. I'm not sure. I think it was. Though.
I don't know nothing about football, bro.
Dude, the last time we played, it was fucking beat down, bro.
It's probably gonna.
They
be
run the
same,
cupcake
man.
all season, bro. They walk cupcake all fucking season. They play Ohio State, and the rest of their teams are just nobodies.
I don't know, man.
Y'all know they have like the biggest stadium in the world.
Who? Michigan?
Yeah, the Big House.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because Tom Brady played their fuck. I don't know. They got to compensate.
It's kind of like Oregon with their uniforms.
Biggest stadium, biggest lakes. I
They,
mean,
they ain't got the goat though, bro. They ain't got the goat.
yeah.
You talking about Nick Saban?
Mm-hmm.
Debatable.
The goat coaching college football. Bro, you out of your fucking gourd.
What?
College football, yeah.
Any football.
Well, he didn't do too hot in the NFL.
How long ago was that?
I don't think he works. He's not like he doesn't fit that type of lifestyle. He do, I don't. I bet he
Are
doesn't
you
like
seriously
playing the
debating
game.
against Nick Saban?
No, not college football. I was saying he wasn't that good
I think
in the NFL.
he's the best coach of all time.
Better than Belichick?
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Belichick, he schemes pretty hard.
I'm sure he does. But I mean,
I don't know. At one,
he didn't literally. He didn't have Brady. He did all right. He had Brady. Brady did amazing with all those other players around him. Brady leaves, he sucks. Been terrible ever since Brady left. But granted, he's in his fucking 70s, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure he's forgotten most of his life by now.
Nick Saban's older than him, I think.
What? Nah, no shot.
They're both Croatian, and they're both within like a 1 or 2, 3 years of age.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where Croatia is.
I know you don't.
I don't either, bro. I don't even know where. Michigan is. I'll tell you one coach I would put Nick Saban up against, though, and that's Patches Houlihan off a dodgeball.
I was gonna say
He was good, man.
And that's real, for real.
He was good. You know, if you can dodge a wrench, y'all know the rest. I shouldn't even finish that.
It's a bold strategy.
Yeah, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it pays off.
I love that fucking movie, bro. Ben Stiller shoved that piece of fucking pizza down his pants.
Have y'all watched that new movie on Netflix?
I don't have Netflix. I'm poor. Go ahead.
Continue.
It's called Leave the World Behind. It's like Obama's film company that's like the first film that they dropped since they established.
Yeah, Megan was telling me about this the other day.
Yeah.
I seen a clip of it. There was like a barge ship coming towards the beach. This
Yeah.
family
Sounds really
was
fucking
like
boring.
watching it, and they were like, "I heard it's like a huge cliffhanger
Yeah.
that it leaves you on."
Yep.
Like they in the TikTok comments, they were saying like this movie's nothing but a build up. I was like, wow, but I don't have Netflix, so I tried not to.
But
care.
they were saying that they were dropping a lot of like hints and shit in the movie,
hints about what?
like economy, like falling completely off, stock markets crashing, like end of the world type shit.
I believe it.
Like massive EMPs, like all the other countries, like not all other countries, like but Russia, China, who else was it? I'm not fucking worried about Afghanistan or Iran, but I mean,
Korea.
But where will
Yeah,
we get our
Korea-
heroin
Korea.
from, bro?
Korea was one
I
of them.
don't care what happens as long as I got Fortnite, bro. I'm straight. You know?
Well, no, that's the thing. They were dropping EMPs and like
Oh
knocking
no.
out all like
yeah, I'm gonna be
power,
pissed then, for real.
and then essentially like
I don't think they'll ever.
Destroy-
Isaac's gonna be like, "Can't y'all take this shit over a little more quietly? Y'all go fuck up my KD."
I don't think that stuff will ever happen because, in order for the elites to stay elite, they need consumers to they need us, like middle class people, to still feed their wallets. Like, what do they get out of killing off everybody?
no, like other countries like destroying the United States from the inside, essentially like causing us to destroy ourselves by making the stock market crash and then like knocking out all communication, and them not knowing who is causing all this like causes chaos on the inside, like them trying to find a common enemy and then everybody turning against each other.
I think
Why would they
social
do that,
media is
though?
doing a pretty decent job of that already.
Yeah,
for sure.
TikTok itself has almost caused like 3 civil wars.
Oh yeah, I remember all that.
That stuff's a joke. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about how hot it is here in our studio. Let me check the temperature right quick. Oh, 127
So what?
degrees
So
Celsius.
if we go to the Tool concert January 23rd, and y'all want to stay in Nashville that night,
Yeah,
maybe get an Airbnb.
I'm down.
As long as it don't look like another lesbian threw
Oh,
up in
can
there.
we talk about that, bro? That shit was hilarious.
Airbnb we all stayed
Oh.
at. for
Dude, as
Ash's
soon as I
birthday.
walked in, I looked around one time. I was like, "This was decorated by some fucking lesbians."
There was a
for
painting
sure.
of Lizzo like in a throne, bruh. No, I can't make this shit up. And then what was it? It was Hillary Clinton with a blue wig on.
Yeah, and then fucking a painting of Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Who is that?
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
I can't remember if she was a justice, a Supreme Court justice.
Beats me.
Yeah, that's all you, bud. I
Yeah, I
don't
know. I forgot y'all went to school in
No, I just
a
had
farmhouse.
No,
no,
I didn't. My school was held in a chicken house. It was a class of 3 people. It took 3 years from kindergarten to graduate.
But
one
you
of
know,
them was your brother.
it was decorated by lesbians with crazy pictures of like liberal leaders or whatever. But it was
was.
comfortable as fuck.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
no, it was a nice
There
place.
was more goddamn pillows in that
Can't
house.
go wrong with fuzzy blankets.
Yeah.
Covered in mustard.
covered in
Well, they
mustard.
wasn't covered in mustard until I got a hold of them. But damn, I hope they don't ever hear this. 'Cause,
Bro, I got my gray hat in my
oh,
car,
yeah,
bro.
I'm sorry. Zach told me.
I've wore it like 4 times since then. Just the other day, I looked inside the hat. The outside's fine. I looked inside the hat where what touches my skin. There's mustard in it. I was like, there is no way I've been wearing this. That's so crazy, bro.
I don't even know how that happened. Me and you kept running away
I
from
can take a
Mike.
wild guess.
We get drunk in Nashville, and then we were just like, "Hey, let's run away from Mike and ruin his entire."
Well, Isaac, I don't know exactly what he was doing. I know what Steven was doing, but you just kind of seemed like you were fucking just lollygagging around.
I love the lollygag.
I looked for you for like an hour and a half, and then
Yeah,
you just walked up out of nowhere. I was
I like to
"Motherfucker."
wonder.
You tried to start start walking in a different direction. I was like, "Fuck, get back here!
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere, bitch."
How was y'all's Christmas, man? What was it good? Was it
I got a pair of socks.
just one pair of socks? Or?
Well, it was a pack. It had 4 socks total in it. But-
Okay, yeah. So a total of 8 individual socks.
No, like 4 socks total. Like
So it was 2 pairs.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What'd you get?
Socks.
Did your wife? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got socks too. That's the thing. I got a pack of Nike ankle
Bullshit!
socks.
You didn't get any fucking socks, Mike. Quit lying.
Yeah, you lying. Wait, he almost caught me
Yeah.
slipping. Tried to sneak that in. Oh, me, bro.
Yeah, I got some socks.
Yeah. You can go ahead and give them to one of us. I know you ain't going to use them.
What'd you do for Christmas, Isaac?
Well, I had the flu.
Fuck me too.
Pussy.
Christmas Eve night, I woke up at 1 a.m. and I was hurting, man. Well, I woke up and I was like, dang, I don't feel good. So I went back to sleep for like 2 days straight. I woke up then and I still didn't feel good. So I took some medicine and went back to sleep. I was hurting, but I slept through most of it. It was pretty fun, I guess. Just today was when I actually started moving around. I opened my Christmas presents today.
And then what did you get?
Socks. No, I got socks, a shirt, some money. What else I get? I got a little toolkit. It's got some like ratchets, sockets, some Allen wrenches. I got some deodorant my mom gave me. I don't know if
Thank
she thinks I
God.
stink or whatever, but got some spray. Now that I think of it, I think my mom's dropping some hints that I do stink. She got me 2 types of
Stinky
spray
booty girl.
deodorants, bro. Do I stink?
Not anymore.
I didn't even put it on today. I probably do stink. I feel like I've ran a 5K in the Arizona desert. Have y'all ever been out west?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's cool, ain't it?
Yeah, it's weird. There's nothing like Southwest Texas and shit.
Have you ever seen
Nothing.
like cactuses?
Yeah, they're a lot bigger than you would think.
They're massive, man. We was in I don't know what state it was. On my brother's Instagram, he's got a picture, but him and other homeboy was standing there in front of a cactus. And dude, it's like, hell, I don't know, maybe twice the size of
Like 15 foot tall. something
twice the
like that.
size of 3 refrigerators stacked on each other.
Y'all remember that Jackass skit where Ryan Dunn?
Yeah.
It's cacti.
Oh my god, I can't imagine.
Have y'all ever touched a cactus?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's the fucking worst.
Have y'all seen, remember when Vine was a thing, when they would do those challenges where you had to grab a cactus and rip it out of the roots?
Oh yeah, I remember
Do
that.
you remember that?
Mm-mm.
And that was, you had to grab it and rip it in half with your hand. Ooh, I can't imagine it.
Ooh,
Ooh, boy.
that sounds wolf.
Camels can eat cactuses. I've seen on TikTok,
Gangster as
yeah.
fuck.
dude, yeah, like they'll put cactuses in their mouth with their spines, and they'll sit there and just
Yeah.
chew them, and it's so funny, man. Camels are pretty cool. My dad said in white girls on TikTok talking about how he's like he's a modern day Saul torturing people.
What about them releasing the Epstein list or whatever, Epstein's list?
When are they doing that?
Just being bombarded with information.
They're supposed to be doing it in January.
January.
Yeah. Shit, they've been fucking covering it up for so long because
Mhm.
I mean, dude,
It's still gonna be lies though.
nah.
It will, bro. If Oprah ain't on it, then it's a lie. Facts.
No shit.
She's in that stuff, bro. I know she is. She's in deep.
Do you know anything about it, Mike?
Not really.
You don't know about like Epstein's Island and everything that he had.
No, I don't watch the news.
So
Dude, it is crazy, man.
he had an island that was just for I can't say that, can I?
No, it was for like it was like sex trafficking and stuff.
Yeah, it was like
Bro, I know what it is. I was just fucking with you.
Oh. Yeah, that stuff's crazy.
well,
man.
they said like Will Ferrell. Who else? Bill Clinton had he had like 60 fucking like logged flights on the private jet.
No, so back in the day, I watched this Clinton documentary when they were like doing the drug smuggling into Mena, Arkansas,
Yeah.
and fucking Bill Clinton's brother was quoted as saying, "I need to get a shipment in soon. My brother's got a nose like a goddamn vacuum cleaner."
quoted.
Their words, not mine. Goddamn.
Ain't that crazy though, man? How much stuff they can get by with.
Just because
And
they
the whole-
got money.
That's the thing, man. People say like, like
How did he get caught? Like, okay, he killed himself in prison, didn't he?
yeah, quote unquote.
How
He got smoked.
How did
Either
they,
that or he got
faked
fake
it,
smoked.
yeah. How did he get caught up? Like what?
I don't know what got him locked up, but
Might have been the sex trafficking.
yeah,
Well,
it
no,
might have
like
been.
he was doing it for years though. So how?
Yeah, it was like a honeypot operation.
Oh man, that's so crazy. Imagine, have y'all been hearing about how Disney's involved with it too?
I don't know if that's true or not.
I believe it
They film it.
100%. They say there's tunnels under Disney and everything, and like kids.
There are, bro. There's-
Yeah,
but those are for like servicing the park and shit.
yeah. It's for maintenance.
Allegedly.
It's for maintenance and stuff. But yeah, like there's tons of kids that go missing at Disney that they don't talk about it and stuff. And God, that is so.
I've never
awful,
liked
man.
Disney, man, and I had a hard time with that. Like especially when you start talking to girls when you're like a preteen and shit, and they're like, "Oh my God, fucking let's watch every Tim Burton movie or let's watch Disney." I'm like, "Nah, bro, I ain't trying to watch this shit."
Tim Burton.
Like the Nightmare Before Christmas movie, all that Disney shit he made.
Oh, okay. Do you know who that is?
No.
Well,
I
y'all know
don't
what I'm
either.
talking about. Girls would be like, "Oh, I love the Lion King," and they love Disney shit.
Oh yeah.
You like Disney? Bitches love Disney, bro. I'm telling you.
You don't like Moana? I do too, dude.
See?
That's my stuff, man. I've watched that movie like at least 26 times.
You're part
you
of the
ever seen
problem.
Moana, dude, it is so good. It is so good. I don't even like.
Disney tells the same story with every movie.
No,
Yes, they do. They do.
no, wrong. Moana's different, dude. I swear.
Is she?
Yes,
Just because she's from a Pacific island?
dude. She's from Nebraska.
Fuck Nebraska.
Have you seen that Dracula flow shit? I knew the perk was laced, but I ate it anyway because I'm a gremlin.
That's Kodak Black. He said that. That wasn't Dracula.
Dumbass.
That was Dracula flow. Okay.
No, it wasn't. That was in a Kodak Black song. He said, "Knew the part was fake, but I still ate it." You're about to. He said he act like he's gonna look it up, but he's on Snapchat right now.
Yeah, because I sent it to one of my buddies the other day.
That's like the analog for his entire life.
Bruh, please don't pull it up. You're gonna be wrong.
Okay. Because I've been quoting it ever since I heard him say it. I didn't know Kodak said it.
He said it like 3 years ago.
On what song?
You're about to look really dumb on YouTube.
Was scat all over the pounds we shipped out for the next 30 business days.
We can't watch videos on the podcast because they can't see it.
Well, I'm just trying to find where he said
I
it.
mean, I could always put that video in post. But
Bogo, I'm telling
I'm
you
not
right
going
now,
That is
to.
where he
bro,
said it.
you're wrong.
Shut up. Listen. Right.
But Kodak said that. How
He said-
much? How much did they pay him to do that?
He said,
bro?
I took 2 limitless pills just to limit myself. He said, I got so much cheese in my pockets, you thought I was a fucking calzone.
is that kind of like the?
He
just-
said, I can't wait to stomp a motherfucker out in these ugly ass Rick Owens shoes.
What is that? Is that like a bunch of teenagers getting old?
Yeah, they,
Yeah,
they dressed him
It's
up.
like bum. It's like the new age bum fights, bro.
They,
They dressed him up like
they
Dracula.
paint his head to look like Dracula.
Did y'all ever watch Ragdoll Willie
Uh-uh.
on YouTube? Y'all never watched that shit?
Uh-uh.
It's kind of like that, bro. It's just these 2 teenagers from Georgia, and they found this crack kid named Willie, and they would like buy him liquor, and do like, dude, they rented an office building, and had him doing like interviews, and he's in there and like, dude, if you saw this guy, you'd be like, what the fuck, dude? He's like missing teeth and shit.
Dude, that bum fights thing was so funny when Dr. Phil brought him on and he cut his hair like Dr. Phil's. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Well, that dude that was doing bum fights, Dr. Phil had him on. He was going to trash him. Well, the dude walks on stage and he cut his hair like Dr. Phil's and put on a suit. He looked exactly like him. And Dr. Phil was pissed about it, bro. He was like, all you do is exploit people for views and money. He was like, what do? You bring people on and exploit them so you can get views and money. And Dr. Phil kicked him off of his show or
What a
whatever. It was
bitch.
crazy, man. Like, that is wild.
Dude, we went to high school with a
He
girl.
cut his hair.
Y'all know how there's like different versions of like Jerry Springer and shit. There's like even
Mhm.
more white trash. There's like the black version
Yeah.
and even more white trash version.
Right.
We went to high school with a girl who moved to like Wisconsin or some shit and did the what's it called? She did one of those like come on here and talk about the Steve Wilkos show. It's like the Midwestern version of fucking Jerry Springer because her uncle like molested her or something. It was terrible. Could you
Oh,
imagine going back to
God.
school? Like, you were on national television talking about how your uncle fucking diddled you.
We're going to have to cut that out, huh?
Bro,
No.
he said diddled. You can't
That's
downplay the rape, cuz.
I mean, it was alleged. They were on a talk show. He wasn't in jail. I saw alleged.
Speaking of bum
alleged.
fights, I had a fucking great idea the other day. I thought about going and picking up like a hobo in Huntsville, like
Yeah.
like on my lunch break,
Mm-hmm.
and like giving him $20 and bringing him back to the job site, like giving him $20 to go fight the foreman, like just go start a fight.
I don't know, man. Hobos now seem kind of uppity.
No, man. If they
You
own
might have
them,
to up the rate.
yeah, like they kind of high class. now.
$20 though, that's more than enough. Just go out there and like square up with an
At
old
least
fat
just
guy.
a swing on them. Like that's all it takes.
That's
That would
barely.
be
That's
funny.
barely like a frozen pizza and a fifth of vodka now, though.
They don't care about the pizza, bro. How much fentanyl can you get with $20? That's all it takes.
Damn, I almost got kicked out of Whiskey Bottoms on Halloween for joking about that shit. Because them girls come up to me and was talking when Carson was there. It's what Carson was telling y'all about when he was trying to get that girl's number. And like, I wasn't having any of it. I was already, you know how I am. I get drunk. I start like, if girls talk to me, I'm like self-destructive. And anyway, they were like, you know, because they'll be like, "What's your love language?" And I'm like, "Domestic abuse,"
Yeah.
or like shit like that. But
They're like, "You're hot. We don't care."
anyway, fucking what was it? Oh, I told those girls like, "Well, what are you doing for Halloween, whatever?" And I was like, putting fucking fentanyl and candy and handing it out to kids. And she was like, "Oh," and they like walked off real fast. And Carson come up and punched me really hard. He's like, "What the
You
fuck are
scaring
you doing?"
off all the hoes.
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Putting Glocks and Kit Kats.
I got a 9mm. I got a rock.
They dump out their little bucket of candy. There's an RPG in there. Oh, me, bro. Ooh, wee.
Damn,
It
I
is
forgot-
warm in here.
I forgot we all went out. Y'all went out for Halloween with us too. That was fun.
Yeah, I rode the bull dressed like Michael Myers.
I, don't
Man,
know.
that was so funny, man.
I wasn't even in there for
I
it.
watched that video a lot, for real.
I did too, just because I was geeking at it.
That is
I
hilarious.
could have kept going too, but I was so drunk, man. Right there at the end, when she finally hit the shit that made it turn sides, I was like, "Fuck this!" I was like, "Fuck this! I'm done."
Oh, me, man.
Too many
Why
revolutions.
don't you be a real man and go ride a real bull?
Why would I do that?
I would.
Oh, I forgot. Mike doesn't like
I'm not knocking it.
exploiting
I'm just,
animals. How do you feel about rodeos then, Mike?
I mean,
It's
it's
so
not my
fucking
cup.
stupid.
It's not my cup of tea. Man.
No, you're saying that now because we're on the podcast. The other day, it was like a while back, we were talking about it. He's like, "So fucking stupid, those poor animals." Like, he's getting upset about it.
No, I wasn't.
You think riding a bull's animal abuse?
No, he's being facetious.
No, I'm
Just
not.
trying to be
That's
funny.
the truth. I'm not being
He's trying
funny.
to bring up a talking point that doesn't exist.
And no, it does exist because you were like,
No, you're mistaking like me just not caring for that type of shit as like I'm like, oh, you're hurting them.
and no, you told me why.
Bro,
you
I'll
didn't
go
like
out there
it.
and gig that fucking calf in the neck and eat that bitch. Think I'm playing?
Racist and he fucking
Jeez,
and he's violent. Somebody get this man to Kilby.
Let's get the calf in here right now.
He needs to be in Limestone Correctional Facilities.
Oh, me. Are y'all sweating? Yeah, me neither. But seriously, about the Mr. Beast thing, have y'all not seen that stuff where
I've seen like ads or like not ads, but like where it'd pop up like topics about it.
yeah, where like people seriously think that Mr. Beast is like the modern day Saul because he offered these people, $500,000, which is life changing money, to stay in a room for as long as they can leave whenever they want. They have food, they can eat, they can. Sorry about that, sir, but they can do whatever. Like they're saying that he's a bad person for that. Do y'all agree with that or
I
no?
feel like Mr. Beast, somebody's using him to launder a lot of money. I feel like that's what's going on.
You think?
Maybe.
Do you know a lot about Mr. Beast? Or no, skis?
I know he's the guy that just blows and gives buku bucks away to
Yeah.
everybody. But
How
I
does
mean
he
that
have
may
so
be
much
his
money?
personal money. I don't know, but
How does he have so much?
Sponsorships.
he's the guy.
His like
But it seems really manufactured. And maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. It just seems really manufactured. But if something's making money, of course people are going to push it.
yeah.
Subscribe to the
Well, that's the
podcast.
thing. I was watching a thing where I think it was a podcast actually, and that's what we're doing right now. Ain't that funny? But I was watching where he's talking about his first like one of his first YouTube videos that blew up. Like he finally got a sponsor, and they was giving him like $5,000 or whatever to like shout him out, and he was like, move it to $10,000. And he said, I'll just give this $10,000 to a homeless person. Well, they upped it to $10,000. He did on video, and he went and gave like a homeless person $10,000. And like ever since then, all of his money off of sponsorships, he spends it on the next video. So that's why he just keeps next video. He spends more and more, like, which he's pocketing a lot, obviously. Yeah, like he has to be.
I
'cause
mean,
he's-
shit, bro. If I was rich, that's what I would do. Like,
yeah,
I would,
like he
like if I didn't have a
reinvest.
family too,
Like
I would just bounce from place to place, spend like You want a car? You want a fucking
Yeah,
house?
yeah. Like
all
he
kinds of goofy
takes the
shit.
money and reinvests it into the next video. That's why all of his like he just keeps growing, and people want to see that too. Like if you're giving someone
True.
$500,000 to do something like crazy, like stay in this circle, like people want to see that. You know,
Bro, I'd fight John Jones for like 10 grand, much less 500. Like, I'll get my ass beat for that much.
What if you had to
some
last?
crazy
What if you had to
shit.
last 25 seconds in an octagon with him?
I feel like I could maybe run away from him.
No. No,
No, probably not.
25 seconds.
25. That's a long fucking
Y'all
time.
don't think you could turtle up and last for 25
That's a quarter.
seconds?
That's a quarter of a round, ain't it?
I thought a round was 3 minutes.
Another 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Oh yeah, fuck. I was thinking 1 minute. I don't know.
I know,
why.
and it'd be all up to him too. So like, the only hope you would have would be to pull guard because you're not gonna get him.
But I mean, he starts dropping fucking elbows.
Yeah, then he's
on
just
you.
gonna immediately start putting them fucking scissors in your head like it's over with, bro.
All right, what about, let's say boxing. For $100,000, do y'all think y'all can make it through? Do y'all think y'all can make it 3 rounds with
Francis Ngannou. Did you see him?
Mayweather?
Oh fuck yeah, he runs away the whole time anyway. If you just get aggressive with him and chase him,
3 rounds boxing Mayweather?
dude, he's 4 foot tall. Yeah. I would rather
I
fight
don't think so.
Mayweather than fucking Anthony Davis.
Bogle, you think you could?
Well, he is like 50, almost 60
Yeah.
now, I think. So
Okay.
he'd still kick all of our asses.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like, is he being aggressive those 3 rounds? Like, is he actually trying to like knock you out?
It's a fight.
But have you watched any of his other fights? He plays defensive.
Okay, let's switch it up a little bit. Prime Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Do you think you can make it 10 rounds for $14 and a Hunt's Brothers pizza?
I think I got that.
I would steal the Infinity Stones and put them on a gilded dildo.
What would you do with that?
I'd fuck Thanos to death with it.
That is great.
Kenneth can get fucked.
No, but back to the Mr. Beast thing. It's like those weird art shows and stuff where people just make goofy art and then like people come in there and buy it for super inflated prices. It just reeks of money laundering in some form of fashion.
Oh,
I don't
that's
have any
all
evidence
art
to
is
support that.
money laundering.
Yeah, that's the same thing with like Hollywood and shit, man. Like all those shitty movies that like Bruce Willis and what's his name, Steven Seagal and all them are in. Like that, it just literally it seems like somebody's just spending that money
That's the same thing with donating
to
and
wash a bunch of other money.
Dude, I haven't heard Steven Seagal in so long. My dad used to be a freak for Steven Seagal movies.
I don't even know who y'all talking about. Who's Steven Seagal?
He's one of those like he's was it Aikido?
He did Krav Maga. He did,
Aikido. No, it's Aikido. He's one of those like fake martial artists.
yeah.
When,
But he took Krav Maga and stuff though.
dude, I could have beat up Steven Seagal when I was like 14.
He's like, he has a dad bod and was like, and all these like really,
Show
like,
me a picture of him on your phone.
all these washed out.
He does all that like let me grab your wrist and flip you and like all that goofy bullshit.
Oh, the kind of dark,
Yeah,
complected
and he-
guy.
You know, he did a show where he was a cop in Louisiana, dude. You have to like watch some clips of that shit because when he pulls black people over or like he's about to arrest a black person, he starts talking all ghetto and shit. It's terrible, but it's so goddamn funny, dude. He'd be like, let me look here, cuz. Let me tell you, cuz. Like this type of shit.
Show me a
bro.
picture of his face.
I'm trying to
I
find a young picture of him. There he is.
Yeah, I have no idea who
No,
that
look,
is.
okay, those don't really look like. That looks more like him. These pictures, yeah, that looks more like him when he was in movies. Like you would know.
No, but so he was like a big action star in the 80s, Isaac, right?
Yeah.
And he's been in a lot of like are those really like low grade B movies like direct to DVD or direct to streaming. Like,
yeah.
And I watched a guy talk about it one day. I can't remember the specifics, but he essentially saying like they're using that for money laundering through the studio and shit,
Makes sense.
or the
I
production
mean,
company or whoever. Somebody's fucking
It's
using.
literally so easy to
They're
launder
spending that
money.
money to wash other money. in
Y'all was
some
talking
form or
about
fashion.
fights earlier. Did you see Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou? Like their boxing
I
match?
watched the highlights.
Francis Ngannou won that fight. He knocked Tyson Fury down once or twice? But like the whole fight, fucking Francis.
He kept getting up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one though, Tyson was not.
Francis
clean.
Ngannou's
you're
biggest
thinking
advantage,
you're thinking
bro.
of Deontay Wilder and him
You're
fighting.
right.
His
Yeah.
Francis Ngannou's biggest advantage is the lack of damage he's taken. That he's a freak of fucking nature, but
Who?
Francis Ngannou, he doesn't have the miles that all these other people have on him.
Yeah, but he has the fucking like hardest punch ever recorded in fucking combat sports history. The person that had it before him was Cain Velasquez.
Yeah, I mean that's just like a marketing gimmick, but that's like a marketing gimmick thing though. That doesn't mean shit.
I don't doubt it one bit though. Like,
All right, him versus Jones, any weight.
okay, UFC wise, I think Francis Ngannou, like UFC wise, is probably the best like stand up boxer in the UFC. Like boxing,
Absolutely not.
who's better than him at boxing in the UFC?
Justin Gaethje.
Okay.
I mean, we can go on and on. What I'm saying is like he's one of those people. A lot of the people he fights, I think he hasn't
Heavyweight.
beat.
Heavyweight. Who's better? Who's a better boxer in the UFC? Heavyweight than Francis Ngannou
Right now,
right now?
John Jones.
No,
Bro, you're out of your mind.
a better boxer, like stand up.
John Jones. You can't even really think of that because like they train boxing, but they don't train like they're not training boxing like
Jones
a boxer.
isn't heavyweight. He's.
Yes, he is.
he's
He had a
light.
fight at heavyweight. He's the heavyweight champ.
I thought he was light heavyweight.
Or I don't know if they unified the title, but I'm pretty sure he's the heavyweight champ right now. He was about to fight Stipe.
I thought he was light heavyweight.
No, he was. He moved up in weight.
Oh
He got his weight up.
no, Francis Ngannou. He went in. That was his first real boxing event, wasn't it? He went in and he was lighting Tyson Fury up.
I mean, shit, even if I was like the best at what I did, I'd still be afraid if that motherfucker was coming at me.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He would be the last person I'd want to take like a full blown punch from right now.
I still like but if he fought Jones, Jones would just whoop the piss out of him. The skills gap is just too far, bro. The only chance he has, and I mean the only chance, is a molly whopper. That's it.
Haymaker from the hip, from the pocket.
Well, that's usually how he knocks people out. That's how he's got most of his knockouts. Is fucking just
Right, but then you got to think Jones fought Thiago Santos, who's like one of the best kickboxing Muay Thai fighters, and that dude looks like he was made in a fucking laboratory. He's literally got a goddamn hammer. He's got like Thor's hammer tattooed on his chest.
Brock Lesnar has a fucking dagger tattooed on his chest. And look
Yeah,
what
that
Cain
sword.
Velasquez did to him.
Yeah,
He
I wonder
sent him
did
to
he had just had
wrestling,
that
bro.
surgery though? I think too.
No, he got one of his testicles like ruptured, didn't he?
No, he had diverticulitis.
Gosh,
He
no.
had to get a bunch of his intestines removed.
In one of the fight, no,
Huh.
that's why he left the UFC and went back to wrestling though, is because he got one of his testicles ruptured.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I've never heard
Yeah.
that. But
He
I've
took
never
a
heard that either.
he took a kick and like it pinched him up against the side of his leg and like ruptured one of his fucking testicles.
well, bro, he quit fighting because of the diverticulitis. He got a disease, and to be honest, it's probably from like years of heavy doses of steroids. But
Oh yeah, 100%.
think about it, like anybody who is ever on steroids always ends up with stomach problems.
I thought that was,
GSP had a lot of stomach. I'm not saying he's on roids, but it seems to be a pattern.
GSP has to be natty.
I
think he was always natty.
I think he's a natural athlete, but
yeah.
I don't know, man.
He had to be. He wouldn't stoop that low. He's
he
like,
also fought when the drug testing was essentially an IQ test. That if you can figure out how to beat it, you can beat it.
I thought HGH just done stomach problems because it made your organs grow too. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about that shit, but I mean, to even compete at that level, though, bro, you would have to. And it's not just about that. It's about the keeping the gas tank full and recovering. I mean, shit, just doing jujitsu for a few weeks, bro. Like the first week or two you do it,
You think
you
Cain
feel like you got in a car
Velasquez-
wreck.
You think Kane's gonna ever get out of prison after
I hope
all that
so.
shit?
He should have. The only thing he should have done different was beat that dude to death with his bare.
Oh, no fucking
hands.
doubt.
That's what I think. That's what Michael Bisping said.
You know about that? You know why he went to prison? You know who Cain Velasquez is?
Yeah.
Don't you? All right, you tell him.
From what I remember is he had his daughter was it's either like a daycare, like a pre-K or something, and the teacher
Yeah.
had like repeatedly,
Like sexually assaulted his daughter, and
Yeah, I heard about that.
and know what's fucked up though, man, is like Kane literally. I mean, I don't blame him for going nuts, but it's one of those situations where, like, he went overboard, and the dude he was like
chased him
stalking
down.
him. He was like stalking the dude when he got out of jail. The dude's dad picked him up, and Kane like ran him down in a high speed chase and like got out the car and he killed the dad. So it's like you just had to pick your son up. You just found like that's your kid, bro. You just found that he's fucking accused of this. And then you've got some crazy fucking Mexican guy chasing you with a pistol.
I don't know, man. It comes to your kid, bro. Ain't no telling what the dad was saying then, too, you know? Like, well, you'll never know what happened in that situation. But, I don't know.
He
can
hit
swing
the
both
other
ways.
guy. Yeah, he hit the other guy with some shots, I think, too, but he survived.
Yeah. Ooh, boy, that'd be tough.
that'd be the only reason I don't think I would want to have a daughter. I'd always be worried about that shit, like somebody mistreating her or something. And I'm already like unhinged.
Man, folks are crazy, man. I mean, it don't matter if it's a daughter or a son. There's some weirdos out there. Ugh.
I don't know what. I mean, I have a daughter. I don't know if I'm more worried about like male aggression or like female like social assassination type shit. You know how girls do.
What do you mean?
When they take a bitch down, they take a bitch down.
Oh yeah,
They're
What do
like,
you
yeah,
mean?
I heard that bitch. She sucked his dick. That type of shit.
dude. Yeah, girls
Like
are
reputation
fucking mean.
destruction
Like in
and
high
shit.
school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Girls are mean 100%.
You remember that time? Was you already at Hatton by this time when what was
Can't
that?
say names.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to get around it. That's what I was doing. Big old bitch. She was ratchet as a motherfucker. Always hung out around like some of our crowd, but like she was like kind of ghetto and ratchet, but she was fucking huge. Anyway, you remember that time in home ec? Cause
I never had home ec. That was before my time.
okay, yeah. So I was like, I was trying to hide from our home ec teacher because
Under the desk.
no, I was hiding. There was two couches like in the room in there where the kitchen and shit was, and I was like hiding in between it. You know what this chick does? Like I don't. She was trying to be funny. You know, like she went and got. There was this like. I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was like a decoration thing, but it was like a long pole, and it had a big like ball on the end of it, and the ball was like metal, and it was heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
This bitch swings it because I was hiding in between the arms of the couch, like the two couches
Corn
were pushed
dogged you.
together. No, she gets it because my head's facing this way, and I was like down like that. I was hiding, and she got the fucking like steel, like ball or whatever, and swung it up and did like that, and the bitch hit me in the fucking forehead, like busted my head.
Did you
Jesus.
cry?
No, I come out mad as fuck, and like Logan and all. Well, fuck him. He hit me with a truck earlier.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He
Logan Paul, yeah.
yeah,
Hate him.
he had to fucking like hold me back because I was about to swing on that bitch.
Should have.
You know who it was? It was fucking damn, I don't even remember her name to say it anyways.
Whisper it to me, son.
Yeah, it's not like we're hooked up to anything.
Type it in. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Anytime he goes away. I've heard that name, but I don't know her.
She was the one that was like in our fucking class. It was like 6'3".
Shaquille O'Neal,
Yeah.
basically. No, I don't know her. I never met her.
Anyway, yeah. I think if a girl's over like 5'10", then you should be able to fight them.
True.
I mean, look at my mom. Look at my mom like beating everybody
I
up.
seen a
and
picture of your mom.
I mean, if they
the
got
other day
hands,
on
they got
Facebook,
hands
she's lost a
too.
lot of weight.
Yeah.
She looks good. Tell her I said that.
It's the drugs.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
kidding. My mom's not
Yeah.
on drugs.
She's high on the Lord. people.
Yeah,
That's
That's-
it.
that's good.
No, if they're over 5'10", I feel like, you know, is that not fair? I think if they're over like 4'10", then they should be able to like
Get these fucking hands.
They should be able to get jumped.
Yeah.
No, that's, I mean, and women flex on that shit too. Like when we were at the bar the other night and just when, you know, who was getting in my face just would not shut the fuck up. It's like, bro, if you were a dude, I would have already like headbutted you right in the fucking cranium.
Ugh. I want to headbutt somebody.
Just get, you know, and y'all probably had it happen too. Like
I want
a
to get in
girl
a,
just
I want to
gets
get in a
way
road
too
rage
fresh.
fight. I want to get in a road rage fight and like be riding on like a crotch rocket and like get into it with somebody and be wearing a helmet. Like us
Oh
get
my
up,
god!
get out and
Why
like get
do
toe to
people
toe.
pick fights with dudes with a helmet on?
I don't know,
That is
but
crazy
that would
to
be
me,
so
bro.
badass. Just like walk up toe to toe
I'm
with
talking
somebody and
about-
just start off with a headbutt.
I'd do like a giraffe. I'd start swinging that hoe. I'm talking about right hook with my head.
You would, you would do that.
I guess. I don't know. What are you talking? What are you hinting at?
Bro, you'd end up in the fucking hospital like with a broke neck again.
Oh yeah, we talked about that the other night.
Oh,
You got me
yeah.
the scoop on that.
That was so terrible.
Well, I still do.
Have we told you
I
about
think
like how it happened?
I
Yeah,
went
he
to
told me
physical
the other
therapy
night.
for it, so.
Oh, little doggy. Fucking yeah, we were playing dodgeball.
We really gotta let them know about this.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember because when we went to lunch after, because it was during homecoming, and we were playing like this big like the grades against the other grades like dodgeball tournament, and Isaac fucking you threw the ball and you felt it pop, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Look, we go to lunch and like he's sitting down. It was me, you, and who else was it?
Harry was there.
Yeah.
Harry's sitting right beside me.
Yeah, and he fucking
remember
You,
that.
you kept like your head kept going up and down like nodding
couldn't.
off.
I couldn't pick up my head.
Yeah, and you were like, I'm really sleepy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We gotta get him to a hospital.
They med flighted you, didn't they? The fucking
They put me in a helicopter cause
The
I was on the
Vanderbilt.
way. For what is it called? To clear this up, I had brain surgery, and
It didn't take.
when I had brain
they
surgery,
replaced his fucking brain with a squirrel.
with a cabbage,
The fucking Play-Doh.
with a can of Sam's Cola.
It's a hamster and a wheel up there.
Couldn't even get.
It's got
name right.
arthritis.
It's a perk 30.
Now that'd be alright.
They replaced his brain with a pair of black Air Forces.
When I had brain surgery, they took my C1 vertebrae. Well, they cut the back out of it, so more spinal fluid would, do its thing. And then, like 10 months later, I wasn't cleared to do anything, but I played homecoming dodgeball. Threw a dodgeball. It was a heater too, cause at least 75 miles an hour.
That
And-
poor autistic girl that ate that bitch. Bless her heart. Knocked her glasses off.
Missed. Hit a baby in the stands. Hit a soft spot because he exploded.
She should have. She
instantly.
should have
was
went
a-
and seen Patches O'Houlihan, cause
It was a girl in a wheelchair that couldn't move nothing but her hands.
It was a heater. Well, anyways, it re-tore all the ligaments in my neck and broke my C1 vertebrae. So now my vertebrae is like two. I have
Crip
two. Yeah, I have parentheses as vertebrae.
His vertebrae look like somebody's toes.
They're
was
throwing up sea scars.
His vertebrae look like, your
Mike's
toes.
toes.
Damn.
They look like somebody with cerebral
said,
palsy
"Damn."
throwing gang signs. That motherfucker said,
Oh man, now we're making fun of disability. Woo. Damn.
probably cut that.
How do we
part
get
out.
on that subject?
I don't know.
Well,
We'll start
we
talking
just don't need to let
crazy.
you do anything too strenuous.
Yeah. I mean, it's still broken, but it's healed up, if that makes sense. I don't know. I need to go back to the doctor to see what I can and can't do. I mean, I probably don't need to.
Be getting in fights.
I think I'm good on that. I just don't. What if, since my neck's already broken, and what if I could hung myself and it wouldn't do anything?
You said that wrong.
Huh?
You said hung myself.
What if I hung myself?
Hang myself.
What if I hung myself? Is that not right?
I don't know.
That don't sound right.
Hung. Yeah, that is right. I think I'm right and you're wrong.
He might be in the proper tense on that one. I
Yeah.
don't know.
That don't
Stay in
sound
your
right.
own lane, man.
All right, my fault. My fault.
Semantics, goddammit.
Ah! Get off me, stinky. I don't know, man. But yeah, Smurfs,
Michigan's gonna be disabled after Bama gets a hold of that ass.
for real.
Enough with the disabled jokes.
Yeah, we got to quit.
We offending you, Steven?
A little bit. Not gonna lie.
He's got the downs.
You got Big D?
Downs with
He's down with the
down with
syndrome.
Christ.
That's right,
Down with
brother.
the Lord.
Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
Let me get some, cuz. What about it?
Praise God
Mm,
for the love of Allah.
man. You know, I'm 24 years old and I already have an ex-fiance.
That's a stripper.
That is a stripper. Was.
I'm 23 years old. I've only had
It's a
one
mindset,
girlfriend.
because stripping's a mindset. Oh, shit.
How many girlfriends have you had?
Like 4 or 5.
This year.
No.
Wait,
Okay, you want to know something though?
you had 2.
Okay, every girl that I've committed to though, I've never cheated ever.
Well, I'd hope not.
Well, I'm just saying. You know, most dudes they get in a relationship, they cheat. I've never cheated ever,
Not
Wow.
even one time?
not even once.
Fuck, maybe you should have, but it's crazy.
Yeah, if I were you, I would have.
Isaac loved my first girlfriend though.
Who?
Sarah, not Sarah. Well, yeah, her too. He used to fucking tell me, like, when me and him were hanging out, like, I got my first girlfriend. He used to tell me, dude, I had a dream that I fucked your girlfriend last night.
Just being honest.
No, I did not.
I swear to God,
You are so making that
Isaac,
up.
I'm not making that shit
We're
up.
going to have to cut this out anyways because we're name dropping, talking about sexual stuff.
You know how many Sarahs there are in the fucking world?
Dude, no shot I ever said that to you.
I promise. We were sitting over there at my mom's other house, and like we were sitting down and we were talking. You were like, dude. All right, and then you would talk about it
No,
all the
I'm-
time.
You're sitting here making this shit up.
I put it on everything I love dearly. I promise to God you said that.
Cap. I'm calling cap.
Okay.
I
Whatever.
would admit it, but I'm being serious.
And
I've
no, and
never
'cause
said
then-
that.
Because
You got me mixed up with somebody else.
then you would talk about, you'd be like, oh, I wanted to fuck her for so long, blah, blah, blah. Or I'm not fuck her for so long. You were like,
What are you talking about?
I'm not making this shit up.
Yes, you are.
I am not. I'm 100% not making this up.
You got me mixed up with someone else, dude. I'm not joking. I have never said that to you. I wouldn't say that to someone.
You said it. We were kidding. You were kidding, but then that was like right before we went over that one night and fucking
Yeah, we ain't got to talk about that.
yeah.
Well, that was the. No, that wasn't the first time I met her. I
No,
never
but
said that to
but
you,
not,
though.
that's not even the one I was talking about. My first like actual girlfriend. You remember?
Mm-hmm. Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, you loved her. Didn't
Oh, my gosh.
He's never liked a single girl that I've ever dated.
I've never got along with her because you are awful at picking them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him.
Terrible.
He'll have all these other girls over that are really cool, well educated,
Yeah.
chill. Then he picks the fucking
Then he
psycho.
wants to marry the one that's on the spectrum. Crazy, bro.
What about no, you liked old tall girl Florence.
Yeah, she was cool.
You liked her. That was
Yeah,
the only one.
that's the one that because she was cool. It's
Yeah,
never
I
my
don't
fault.
think I met that one.
You know, it's never my fault. You gotta realize that. You know.
What do you mean?
I'm never the problem. It's them that can't take a joke.
Yeah.
Right or right.
Especially like my ex fiance, bro. Look, the first time they had met was after my sister's baby shower.
Oh God.
Oh, no, not the baby shower, the reveal, gender reveal. And I remember because me and her went and rode around
Yeah.
drinking non-alcoholic beverages. Anyway, riding back roads and stuff. And she was getting on my ass, like making fun of me, like just lighting me the fuck up. And then you started like taking up for me, and you were like,
She thought she was gonna, get me to join in crack on Bogle because I rose in between the two seats and I let it.
Let
Yeah,
her
she-
eat, cause
she was trying to like befriend him by like,
Yeah, cracking on him. I wasn't having it
And, like-
because
and,
I
like-
hopped on her.
Yeah. I knew it was coming too. I was like, oh, she think he finna. He come up and he was like, you
I can't even remember what I was saying. to
got on her tattoos. You got on like how short she was, and
I know I got on her forehead. I always
Oh,
get to
yeah.
that. That hurts girls' feelings so bad, bro.
dude, he told this girl that her forehead was longer than a night in jail.
I did.
I've never heard that before.
He told this other girl, and no, that same girl. You what did you say? You were like, yeah, you look like you have a lot on your mind.
Hey, I was
That's so out of pocket.
I told this dude the other day in a restaurant. It's this dude I know. He's got a receding hairline. I said it looks like your eyebrows got to yell to your hairline to talk to each other because they're so far apart. They got to yell.
His little paws clacking. Who was that you were talking to the other day? You were like, yeah, your eyebrow has to send a carrier pigeon to your hairline.
Damn, cause you getting old
My
and all
bad.
times on them bitches.
Huh?
He said your
Yeah.
fucking carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
Yo, big ass forehead. Goddamn.
Here, looking.
Put a bonnet on, bitch.
Put
That
on
boy
a
told
turban.
that, what's it to you?
What's it to you?
Your town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Oh shit.
No,
What's some battery percentages on?
24.
24.
you mind if I borrow these cameras for
I do actually.
Yeah.
Or you even
extracurricular
start-
Yeah,
activity?
not happening.
You ain't getting jism on the
Nah.
cameras.
Nothing.
You gonna fuck up the lens.
Whatever.
He wouldn't even know how to turn them on and start them anyway.
You
Yeah,
guys
on
are
YouTube.
fucking dicks.
Bro, I watched him turn and like try to hook up this TV. He was getting so frustrated.
Mike, I was sick. And
That's not what it was.
It was. That is what it was. I had been in bed for 4 days and I was not thinking clearly.
Oh man.
Hey, I was trying to figure this out the other day, and I knew you would be the person that would know because we've talked about it before, and I've always remembered what it was called, but then when I tried to remember what it was called, I fucking couldn't think of it. It was
Leprosy.
yeah, lice.
Go ahead.
It's not Adderall. It's like another thing for Adderall to get people off Adderall. It's like it's not Vyvanse. It's not Adderall. It's not
Adipex.
Adipex. It's not Adipex.
To get people off Adderall?
Yeah, remember, it's like what they had before Adderall was a thing.
Dextroamphetamine?
No, Instead, fuck.
Pervitin?
No, you were telling me about it. Like people would go get it. Like just go get it.
Methadone. Suboxone.
No, I see. It's like
We're not talking about heroin junkies, cuz
I don't know, bro.
I can't.
it sounds like No, it's not Sudafed. That's fucking.
Plan B.
Are you talking about nootropics and shit? Like
I was trying to think of it. The other day.
Viagra?
Cialis, fucking. Speaking of
Blue
Cialis, I
chew.
have some illegal.
If it's illegal, we probably shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah. But okay, it's technically it says it's for fucking like livestock, like horses and shit. But
Ketamine.
no, not horse tranquilizer.
You
Th-
already knew he wouldn't have nothing good.
This is like liquid Cialis, is what it is,
Yeah.
dude. I will never take that. I got it off that fucking website. I will never take that shit again. Because when I tell you, like, it comes like in a little dripper, like
Yeah.
2 fucking drops. 2 drops. Go to bed, you know. I wake up at like 2 a.m. and then there it was. Okay, yeah. Look,
He likes to party, man.
get up the next morning. It's like 6 a.m. It's still there. I go to brush my teeth, like, still fucking there. I start like getting ready for the day, you know, still fucking there. This bitch did not go away till like 12 p.m.
What'd you do with it?
Fuck, the only thing I could do to waistband that bitch, like put it in a sleeper hold with my fucking
Kimura.
yeah. my
Did it
fucking-
keep slipping out of it because it's so stubby?
Dude, it was hurting. No,
Wow,
it like I put
man.
it in my waistband, like behind my belt, and it's like fucking go to sleep.
Put the bitch in a rear
Had
naked
to
choke.
wrap it up like he's about to give it heroin.
Yeah.
By the belt.
And like I'll be like walking, and like if I sat still, I could like feel my heartbeat, and it would like make my legs fucking jump. Like
You know, I wonder where that shit comes from. I wonder if it's from like Europe or maybe Mexico or something, South America. Where
that shit's the
not
devil. I will
illegal.
not do it. And if you guys like, if you guys want like if you have any plans to be romantic with your woman for fucking 3 days straight, then you know you guys are more than welcome to have it, because I will not be partaking in it anymore.
You're lost.
No,
It's fucking party.
I don't even know what I do. I don't need it.
I need that 3-day erection.
I don't know what the fuck they put in shit like that.
Oh, man.
It can't be good for your heart either.
No.
Who
Not at
cares, bro?
all.
You're fucking.
Well, I did it just to like test it though. I wasn't, you know, planning on doing it like, you know, it's just.
Yeah.
I
He was
like,
running some tests.
I was like, well, I wonder if it works. Motherfucker works, because you're not supposed to take. I took a whole like one of the, what do you call that? The like baster thing of it. It's the
The suppository.
fuck you.
It's like a dripper. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I took the whole fucking thing. Like the whole thing was full.
You just take a shot of it.
Yeah, as I did, I was like sprayed it in there. I was like, that man, this stuff tastes like shit.
I bet.
Straight to the groin, cuz.
No, like it took
Oh, man.
it gave me a headache, and then when I went to sleep and woke up, headache was gone, boner was there.
Headache gone, boner.
The other head started fucking aching.
From one head to another. I love it, man.
That's getting me hot.
Whew.
Thinking about like fucking dripping it in people's like water at work, like, you know, just
I gotta go home. Gotta take care of
Calling sick.
my old lady is not gonna believe this.
It got hard finally.
me and their wives already
Honey,
had it, like,
drop the kids off at Mama's. I'm coming.
me and their wives had already like secretly planned it. They're paying me to do that. They're like, I call them, hey, it's done. I want my money.
Right, fellers. It's about that time.
Time to wrap it up.
Thank God, I'm tired of talking to you fucking idiots.
Okay. All right.
Well, God knows you make me happy.
Yep.
We still need to come up with an outro like the.
What should we call this? Should we call it the
We need to also tell people that we're gonna make a voicemail and email, and they can write us.
so they can call in? Yeah, leave
Mhm.
messages. What we doing on names, man? What y'all?
Does anybody ever like want any
I'm
advice?
sticking with 3 Deep. I think that's pretty good.
3
Hey.
deep? The underachievers.
2 jerks and a squirt.
We'll figure something out.
Power bottoms.
Oh man. Hell yeah, man. Well, that'll wrap it up, eh?
Yeah, we definitely will set up that voicemail and an email for the 3 Deep podcast. And
Yeah, until the next one,
write
I'm
in.
actually gonna like get on my notes and stuff and start like jotting shit down. That way, I could have something to talk about, so it's not awkward as fuck when we first start.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get like a cue card to hold up out of frame for every time Steven interrupts me when I'm talking.
Give
I'm
him
gonna
like
make
in
that-
soccer,
I'm
the
making
red
me a fucking
card.
dollar
a
every time he does it.
Get a spray bottle and fucking.
Yeah, get a water gun. And
fucking
spray
super
you.
soaker. Bad dog.
All right, that'll work then. We can wrap it up.